Welcome back. And today we are going to discuss about what's the mindset about towards your life when you are thinking you are a prolific, you want to a person that wish that dreamed build a business, write a book, and behind you make a vegetable garden, make a flower garden, you like beauty, and you want to absolutely literally you want to doing things towards your dream. And you heard the quotes like, if tomorrow is collapsing the world and end the world, you plant a tree today. And then another is that, yeah, as a writer is in, you are confronting in a battlefield, you have a notepad and pen that you scribble in, write down your things in your notepad, and all you want to do, if you want to achieve your goal, is doing things. And that's the matter. And many are in saying, I am a writer and I wish write things, and you ask them, they are not write a novel, a fiction in their life. And that's difference between the writers and the non-writers. And that's, I think, the, if you are a complete a novel, and if you are a fiction, whatever it is, in you are fulfilled, you are complete, you are done. That's most difference you make in your life. If it is you are doing make a content in uploaded in your YouTube channel, if you are writing completed a book about you, about fiction, about whatever it is, and if you are make in background vegetable garden, you all what's all to do is you are doing things in avoid the distractions that you think you want to meditate before the doing things. You think you have the comfortable time, comfortable place, you if and schedule the time is all in your mind comes in, and that's actually the distracting you from doing things and make it easy. And you think that you avoid the unimportant things in your life, like when you are suppose you have a 90-year version, when you are in, suppose you are in deathbed, in a deathbed, and you look back in your life what you done in that forgettable things and memorable things, bad things and good things. In, you realize it's when you are in deathbed about your version in 19-year-old version, 100-year-old version. And you want to, most of us want to have memorable things in our deathbed. That's doing things that not bad, good things, and that's productive things, that's give to happy for us in about our 90-year version. And we doing things in each moment and not put the things for some days and create time is just your defaults that leads to you distracted and avoid things, and you think about this the time for doing in what matters for for me, what's important for me. And I am discussed before in about the book the Make Time, this right by Jack Knapp and John Zaretsky, and they are saying about how to make time. This some of hacks about how we can make time, how we can avoid distractions, how we can avoid traps like bandwagons, task many of tasks, and how in these modern days and digital digital days, and we are in committed many things, and we are committed to this, mm, to many groups organized. We are in social being, and we are in like we are in family groups, in father's families group, mother's family groups, and some meditation aspects. We are gathered some writing aspects, and some nowadays we are seeing some school groups that we are studied before, and we are distracted all the time, and we don't know where put the money efficiently in our life, because we are gone through precious time in our life, and when we are in deathbed we are look back what we are done. That's actually matters. And you this book is helps you to avoid distractions in modern days, and that we are in these books how says how we can defend the distraction, mm, and how to defend it, and how often our life. And this book is very useful in modern day millennials and all of us in. And that's gives gives you a place, make times, and we start doing instead of we are obsessing a thing, most of the time, and we are going to distracted. We are mindlessly scrolling through the social medias, and we are forget our potential. We are forget our doing memorable things, and we are engaged in the things that we are not remembering, and we need to efficiently use our time, and we are discounted minutes. We are in overestimated weeks and days most of the time, and we realize that we want to use in these minutes, and we want to capitalize it in our lives, and we do the things, most memorable things and not forgettable things, and we have many milestones to cross, and we want to achieve our goals. And many times you remember one hack is many times you put write down your goals in many times in a day, and you start doing actions. And if you do, if you have some, use some tools like in your life, like calendar it your time in according to your importance, and this make times gives how clarity, options, method is saying when you are in one, in a day you prioritize in one things, and that's you can focus most of your time for in one thing. That's increase your productivity, and your undistracted focus on one things that helps you more productive, and you can achieve your milestone in double your productivity, and you can and get what you intend in easily. And like you, many are in wish to write, but they are not yet started, not finished. And if you ask them, I don't get a quiet place, and I don't get a time in 60 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour blog. They are distracted. They are not doing the things they wish, and they are in regret in their life. And we are remember that we, if tomorrow is the world is the end the world and collapse the world, you plant a tree in today. And another thing is, if you are in a battlefield, you have a notepad and writing pen, and you continue the writing in, that's you are in doing things instead of not doing, instead of you are wasting time, instead of your distraction, instead of your bandwagon, and instead of your infinity pools, and you are distracted in your life, and you are regret in old version. You look back what you done, you want to consider, no, you want to consider this moment, you want to consider these minutes. Don't discount your minutes, and and you are not overvalued for day and week and month. And you do things now and start doing it, and you can mm, neuroprint you have, you can track it, and you can observe it, and you can review it, and you produce, you can make a day a perfect, and you can better each moment by moment, and hour by hour, day by day, you can better. That's compound on it and reach your goals in, that's you really fantastic and surprised way you can get your results. And you doing now, and you continue, you are doing things in now, and you not make the things you want to need today for that's you put it for in some days. You are actually, you are making mm, more chaos in your life, and you want to create your life in productively. You doing things now, and consider the moment, and consider the value of minutes and consider the value of day, and you have to affirmation, and you have to gratitude and toward yourself, and affirmation is best things for motivate you to doing things continuously. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe my channel. If you are not, thumbs up is thumbs up, and you, if you have a comments, that's, I will appreciate you when you are comment, and please comments down below. And this is the journey that's, we are in creators, we are in doing things, we want to a memorable life, and a best version, we want to create a best version in ourselves, and we want to make things in differently, effectively, more productively, and we are look a future that's optimistic, and we are think that future is very good for all of us, and we are continue doing things, and we are fulfill our all dreams in our lives. And thank you for watching. See you in next video. Thank